Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. So we have the new ShengShou FangYuan. Now I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, I might be slightly off in that, but this is the newest 3x3 by ShengShou, and what's nice about it is it looks like a lot of the modern cubes. It seems that ShengShou has been slightly behind the times compared to some of the other companies, and this might be their step back into it. So, a couple things. It looks like a lot of the newer cubes. Here is a Weilong GTS, and it has that similar shape of the pieces, where it's got these squared off corners. It's pretty flexible. It feels like 56 millimeters, and corner cuts very well forward, a little over 45, and really nice in reverse. And with those squared off corners, you don't get any corner twisting. Now, I've got these on a little bit tighter tensions, and I've lubed it up a little bit more just to slow it down, because it was pretty fast. As far as just the general feeling of this cube, it is slightly scratchy. It's not smooth like some of the other ones. So for example, here is the ShengShou Aurora. And you just hear the difference in that sound. It honestly reminds me of a Weilong GTS. Sort of. This was a little bit scratchier, but it has a similar flexibility to it. This just feels a little bit lighter, and I said in the unboxing it feels like a Weilong GTS with thinner plastic, and honestly, that's still what it feels like. So let's look at the pieces. First, just looking at these pieces, it's pretty flat. There's not really any tracks on the edges or centers, and it's just rounded centers. Nothing really too crazy here. You can see edges. On the inside of the edge, we do have a few tracks, and let's compare it to the Weilong GTS just for comparison. So the Weilong GTS has also a very smooth edge here, but you can see the shape is a bit different, and that has to do with this little piece on the center. So the pieces don't match up to Weilong GTS, even though it kind of feels like that. Looking at the corners, same sort of thing. This stock is quite different on the GTS, but we've got caps over the pieces, lines or tracks along the side to alleviate any or that much friction on it. And this has a little bit more of a cut in. So it almost has that cut similar to something you'd see on the Meiying. So there's a lot of similarities to other cubes, but this does seem to be its own design. So really there's not too much to say about it. It's a good cube from ShengShou that's come out. And I honestly can see this being people's mains. Will I be using it a lot? Probably. Would I use this at a competition? I don't know. I like stickerless cubes. This can't be made in stickerless at the moment. If you liked, let's say, the Weilong GTS but want it to feel a little bit lighter, this could be your solution. If, let's say, you like the Tanglong but wanted it not quite as stable or sluggish, this could be that answer as well. Thank you for watching. I'll put a link in the description to where you can pick this up. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future, and as always, stop by SpeedCubeReview.com for more news and reviews.